also many people they just find some place in their field. During the time, the agriculture culture, right? They just plant a seed and they really let's say bury that money or treasure in a field. 땅을 파고 돈이라든지 금을 땅에 묻고 땅을 덮고 뭔가 표시를 해놨겠죠. Right? So that later, nobody knows that place. But the problem was that sometimes the one who buried that treasure died without telling where they put that money. So nobody knows about that treasure, right? And one person one day walking down the street and then there's something here. So he tried to dig and then there was some money, a lot of money. So what does he need to do? He called the police. I found the money. I mean, that time, the system then was a little bit different. So the way that they sign up the contract is that once they sign up the contract that I buy this field and everything belongs to that field is the one who signed up the contract. 그때 당시에는 이 땅에서 내가 사겠다고 돈을 지불하면 그 땅 안에 있는 모든 것은 다 그 땅을 산 사람의 소유가 됐죠. 그렇게 됐대요. So if they buy that, when they buy that land, and then there may be bees. 자, 그 땅에 벌이 많았어요. All bees belong to that person who bought the land. Once they find that there are animals, all the animal belongs to the one who bought the land. Once they buy that land, and then they found the treasure, and all the treasure, yes, congratulations. All the money belongs to you. That's what they happened a long time ago. People knew about it. People heard about the news. That person, okay, 뒷집에 누구 살았는데 그 땅 샀는데 그 땅에서 뭐가 나왔대. There was a treasure, a lot of money. 한 3억이 나왔다나? They heard about the story. Jesus knew about the story. Jesus explained the kingdom of God is like the treasure hidden in a field. Somebody who just found that and then, okay, I found this one. I will not tell this fact and secret to anybody. And without telling the truth, he went and he bought the land. That was the kingdom of God. That's the most, so Jesus was explaining that is the most important thing. Though so many people living to get more during the time, just as we try to get more and more and more. More is a kind of a myth. 자, 우리는 이것만 조금만 더 했으면 행복해지겠지. 게임만 한 시간만 더 하면 행복해질 텐데 왜 엄마는 게임을 못하게 하지? 한 2시간만 더. So that you may also think that 딱 한 20만 원만 나한테 더 있으면 좋겠는데. 그죠? So a little bit more. So more and more. Yeah, it's good that when we have more, we are happy. But that doesn't really give us the eternal happiness. We have to pursue that obsession system. Obsession means in our brain feel good when we have something new. 우리 두뇌는 뭔가 새로운 거를 딱 얻었을 때 엄청 행복해해요. That's why we have a home shopping, right? When we watch TV, then we buy something. I'm so happy I buy that one, right? When we receive it, it's so nice. But that happiness doesn't go last. Next day, so when I bought my car for the first time, wow, it was good. I didn't have a car, then I had a car now. Then after a month, I had to worry about, I had to be very careful not to really hit anywhere so that I can keep my car better. So I have more stress actually, right? So, but we do have that concept of happiness. Our brain says that get more, get more. So that's the way that we will be happy. A lot of the people who do not know Jesus will follow that way of life. I want to be happy to have more, to possess more. So, but Jesus is telling us that, oh, there is something more important than to have more. More myth against the relationship with God. During the time, so many people also wanted to have more. More money, more position, more popularity. More schools and more knowledge, more friends, more power. That's what people were pursuing. But Jesus came. And one day God sent his son Jesus. Some of the people met Jesus. And they had a lot of problems, but Jesus solved their problems. They were suffering with their sickness. And then Jesus came and healed that person. And then Jesus was also the one who loved them so much. And John chapter 14 verse 6 says, I am the way, Jesus said, and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Jesus said, I am the way to heaven. Jesus came. You came from heaven to earth to show the way. Jesus came from heaven to show the way to God. The amazing creator God can be just coming to us through Jesus Christ. He is the way. We can have access to God. We have sinned, but we cannot reach God. But Jesus came and died. And through him, we can talk to God. Sinners were cleansed, and we have access to God, the power creator. And God can listen to us, and he can give us as we talk to God. So God, relationship with God is more important than what you have. Your house, your game, or your money. More important than anything that you have possessed. That person found that treasure, the kingdom of God. And then he or she can sell everything. Oh, I want to have that kingdom of God. I want to have the relationship with God. I want to see that kingdom grow. I want to enlarge my relationship with God. That's why we have a point system. Why? Because we want you to experience God. We want you to have an intimate, more better relationship with God. So that, wow, that's it. You know, obsession is something that we are suffering. 자, obsession은 집착이란 뜻이에요. 우리는 많은 것에 집착하고 있죠. 조금 더 많은 것을 가지려고 집착을 하면은 그거에 대해 푹 빠져 있지만은 but when we do something, let's say we play games. Oh, so good. I played 5 more hours of a playing game. And then what did you feel after playing 5 hours of playing a game? How do you feel? You feel, so good. It was so good game. 5 hours of playing game was amazing. So you are so happy with that? 5시간 게임하면 너무 행복해서 엄마 나는 이제 너무 행복해서 정말 미칠 것 같아요. 그렇게 돼요? No. You may think that game can give you that true happiness, but that's not true. Oh, I can have 3억, 5억. Oh, I will be happy. Yes, they may feel happy, but that money cannot guarantee 영원한 행복을 보증할 수가 없는 거예요. But people are following after those things. But once we experience the love of God, 여러분이 하나님을 기도해서 하나님이 내 기도를 응답해 주셨어. 내가 이것 때문에 너무 고민했는데 하나님이 내 기도를 응답해 주셨어. 너무 행복해. 내가 가진 거 다 나누어 주고 싶어. I want to share what I have with other people. then this is interesting. You know, when we are in love of God, when we share that love with others, we spent the money, we spent our energy and our talent, but we feel happier. 우리가 돈을 쓰고 소유가 없어져요. Right? We used our money, help other people, but we feel